Traveling abroad this summer? Skip the Translator app. Live translation is already built into the gadgets right in your pocket. I'm Kim Commando for Carbonite, my number one choice for cloud backup. Get 50% off at carbonite.com/Kim. Live a better digital life with Carbonite. Start free. Open Google Translate, tap Conversation, pick 2 languages, and set the phone on the table between you. It goes back and forth. iPhone 15 Pro or newer, live translation is baked right into messages, FaceTime, and phone calls. On a Pixel, say, "Hey Google, be my interpreter." Hands-free, AirPods Pro. Just open Translate, tap Live. They speak everything. You hear English. One catch: download your languages before you fly. Then it all works offline. No data roaming, no surprise bills. You can order dinner in Lisbon, ask for directions in Tokyo, and finally understand your in-laws. Priceless, depending on what they're really saying about you. Did you know over 1 million folks get my free 5-star rated newsletter? You can too. GetKim.com.
Up next, think you're just scanning your receipt? 10 cents off gas, a few bucks off at Target, but at what cost? Kim breaks down what these cashback apps really know about you and what they're tracking behind the scenes. Stick around for more on that next.
You know that glow that you see on people who just seem to radiate health? It's not just great lighting. It's what's happening inside their body. And one of the best kept secrets to looking and feeling amazing is collagen. You see, as we age, our bodies naturally produce less collagen, which can lead to wrinkles, thinning hair, brittle nails, and just feeling less flexible than we used to. But the good news is that you can support your body naturally. With high-quality collagen from Native Path, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs to support smoother looking skin, stronger nails, and shinier hair. And some studies also suggest collagen supplements may help support bone health too. You see, it's not about turning back time. I know we want to do that, but we just can't. It's about feeling your best at any age. And right now, as a Kim Commando listener, you can get Native Path Collagen for just a fraction of the retail price, plus free shipping and a free gift bundle. Just go to getnativepath.com/Kim. That's getnativepath.com/Kim.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Individual results may vary.
AI is changing the world, and there's no question it's making technology smarter, but it's also making it easier than ever for companies to learn more about you through your online activity. Websites you visit, searches you run, and apps you use can reveal more about you than you realize. That's just one reason I use ExpressVPN. It encrypts my internet connection to help keep my personal information more secure online. Whether I'm checking email or shopping online, I know ExpressVPN is quietly working in the background. I also like how super easy it is to use. Really, one tap on my phone, laptop, desktop, or tablet, and I'm connected. Plus, one subscription now covers up to 14 devices at once. That's enough to protect your entire household. Best of all, it comes with a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. So take your online privacy seriously with ExpressVPN. Right now, get 4 extra months by going to expressvpn.com/Kim. That's expressvpn.com/Kim, expressvpn.com/Kim. Cathay in Greensboro, North Carolina, welcome.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm good. I love your accent.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Sure.
Yes, I have some relatives and friends that are using these cash-making apps where they scan in their receipts from stores, gas pumps, where have you, and it's supposedly making them money. I know you don't get something for nothing, so I'd like to know what the downside is of this.
Well, the biggest downside is the data collection, right? Because they're collecting what you buy, where you go, how much you spend, your behaviors. Then they're sharing your habits with who knows who. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then they're going to be feeding you ads about who knows who and what knows what. They may be have access to your phone number, to your email address, because this is the way that they can contact you. You can certainly read the privacy policies, but nobody ever does that, right?
No.
And so it's really a matter of personal preference. I mean, are you okay with giving out all your personal information that's going to be sold, or are you not, for whatever it may be? Maybe it's 10 cents off a gallon of gas, right? Or maybe
Right,
it's a
right.
couple of dollars back because you spent $20 at Target or whatever it may be. Uh, and also take a look at permissions and access that some of these apps have. Of course, now if you're going to be scanning a receipt, guess what? It needs access to your camera.
Right.
It's going to need access to your location because that's going to be tied to what? Where you are when you purchase something. So
Hmm.
what you can do is, maybe try to avoid oversharing. Look at the app reviews to see if other people are getting spammed or they're getting a lot of, weirdo text messages because they suddenly signed up for this. Keep in
Right.
mind that this is never going to replace a job. This is never going to replace something like an employment. This is maybe a couple of $100 a month and maybe some gift cards along the way, or maybe you're going to be saving money, like I mentioned, on gas, or maybe you get $10 back at the grocery store. So if you're okay with giving up all your information for that, then that's the way that it is. But if you're not, then just avoid using them. And thank you for your call. Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number one, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current, and just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. Up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice. But after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.